Hubert Centers here. Let's take a look at a handful of equities, which is just a fancy way of saying stocks that have a elevated short interest. Elevated just means there's a lot of people that are short these things. So here are the top stocks in the S&P 500 that have the highest number of shortable interest in those instruments. And all that means is there's a lot of people that are short and hoping this is going to go down, or they're hedging against something else. So here's a list for you to use. And why do you want to use this? Usually because they can be very, very volatile if they get a short covering rally. All right. So you've got JCPenney, JCP, and then over against the left-hand side, I'm going to read them off to you, and you can put this in your watch list for yourself. GME, all right, GameStop. FSLR, First Solar. X is going to be U.S. Steel Corporation. PBI, which is Pitney Bowes. FTR, which is Frontier Communications. SWI, which is Safeway. Safeway actually initiated a new short there for us at $22.89 with a tight stop loss today. CLF, which is Cliff Natural Resources. AMD, obviously, AMD Micro, chip maker. DNB, Dun & Bradstreet. APOL, which is Apollo Group. LEN, which is Lennar Group, or Lennar Corp, I'm sorry. HAS, it's Hasbro. And come on, Hasbro, there you go. Hasbro. And then you've got ICE, which is the Intercontinental Exchange, which is the Russell product. And then, last but not least, Netflix. So you can see that these stocks behave differently depending on what's going on in their price action, but it's good to know that they do have a very high short interest. So in other words, there's a lot of people betting that ICE is going to go down. That's not going to do well for them, especially there's probably a lot of people that have their stops right here. So if it goes through 163, it will do a parabolic move because that's just a common place for a lot of folks to have their stops placed in that area. Good luck. Hope it helps. I'll see you on the next video.